Starterise the field, just waiting on the all clear. There it is. And they're racing in the first to a pretty good start. Smiling Face got back, had no early pace, and neither did One Step Ahead and Tiger Lad. Chappelle Boss run good with Dragon Kingdom over on the outside, and Holy Showcasing on the rail. Amazing Night being surged forward by Purton out wider, and they're followed by General Trump. A length away to the Elites who's midfield. Around all the way, then came Forever City. Tiger Lad back on the inside. One Step Ahead, 3 and 4 deep, and Smiling Face is 3 lengths detached at the rear of the field. Down the side they come, 600 metres left to go, and the leader is Dragon Kingdom. Over Amazing Night second, Cheap Our Boss third, and fourth on the outside is General Trump. Holy Showcasing, run good, the Elite, Forever City, One Step Ahead, and that's probably the race. 400 metres left to go. Amazing Night moves up, eyeballs Dragon Kingdom, takes the lead, followed there by Cheap Our Boss. The Elites out wider, General Trump, Forever City behind them. It's Amazing Night who's headed now by the Elites and General Trump. The Elites down the crown of the track. Run good, looking to run on quite well over the final stages. He's surging after the Elites in front at the post. The Elite holds on from Run Good. That was a good run from him tonight. He's really dashed late, but he's come up short. The Elite's the winner. Now third in, we've got photos there with General Trump, Cheap Our Boss, Amazing Night, and Forever City out wider on the track. They were followed back behind those runners as they've gone to the line behind them. We would have had Holy Showcasing, Smiling Face, One Step Ahead, Dragon Kingdom all the way, and Tiger Lad towards the rear. The Elites, Wagner Borges and Frankie Law, win number 1 at start, number 13 in his career tonight. He was the horse last season. In about November this time, close to this time anyway, who went through the inside rail at Happy Valley, put in a few dodgy steps, dislodged Matthew Poon. Already the Hebe Hill Handicap Class 2, the feature tonight, 1650. The 8 of them, they're off and racing. Wishful Thinker, The Rock, Helene, Wisdom Star, they were the last 3 out. King Shield, Hong Kong Great, mustering speed, and he's going forward round the outside to take on King Shield. Red Desert third around Helene, Wisdom Star, and then came The Rock as they charge into the first turn, followed thereby on the inside as they sort their order out. Not Usual Talent, and last of all is back at the tail there, Wishful Thinker, as they head into the back. They've got 1,200 metres left to go, and the lead section ticked over in 27.5, so slightly on the quick side. And it is King Shield with the cheek pieces on, showing out by 3/4. Hong Kong Great second, and Telecom Fighters 2 lengths away third. A length and a half to Red Desert, followed by Helene, Wisdom Star, The Rock. A length away, Not Usual Talent, and Wishful Thinker, the last of the 8, as they run towards the 800 metres in the Hebe Hill Handicap. And it is King Shield for Derek Long, looking to sneak away. Opens up by nearly 2 on the favourite Hong Kong Great, who's stalking the leader everywhere. Third is Telecom Fighters, Helene, Wisdom Star. Then came Red Desert, The Rock, Not Usual Talent, and Wishful Thinker last. King Shield's going well. Hong Kong Great's not, and he's drifting back through the field. So you've done your chips here on the favourite. Tickets are confetti at the 400 metres. King Shield leads here 3 lengths on Telecom Fighters. Then came down the outside The Rock, Helene, Wisdom Star, Red Desert, Not Usual Talent, Wishful Thinker. The favourites virtually pulled up. It's King Shield in front, holding them at bay. The Rock's trying to close the margin. He's 2.5 lengths away, but the King Shield of old is back tonight, and he wins 2 3/4. The Rock second, Telecom Fighters 3 lengths away third. Then maybe Not Usual Talent fourth in front of Red Desert, and then came Helene, Wisdom Star, Wishful Thinker. And he's virtually not even going to complete the course here. Hong Kong Great wasn't travelling on the turn, and Zach Purton now about to trot him over the line. He looks a little short, one would say. 3 the winner, King Shield. Went off in the market at 9-1. Frankie Law opens his account tonight with the first 2 races. And from barrier number 3, went forward, set up a solid tempo in front. King Shield was probably a length and a half off them near the 450, 500, but there was just nothing there at all. So they pay to check the steward's reports, certainly were there. Just to my untrained eye anyway, I thought he looked a little short trotting across the line. I think they might have got him in now. So we're just about ready to go. Stand by for a start. They're racing. Oh, an Anonymous came out, dipped and lost the rider. Sensation there. So Alex Lyers off Anonymous, and he's down on the track, but he's up on his feet now. So Lucky Victor first away, and he leads at the winning post by 2 lengths. Shanghai Grace, hard ridden. Mr. Armour's right there, as to his figures 2. Speed Force right around the outside. Ruby Stars on the inside. Mr. Monty, hard ridden in the opening stages. El Valiente back on the inside of Amazing Luck. Strathmartin, Turf Brilliant out of his draw of gate 14. He's over on the rail near the rear, so that's been a terrific job there from Purton at the 1200 metres. 2.5 to Crown Avenue, and then came Happy Jai Jai and Anonymous continuing around. Alex Lyers off the track. 13.66 and then 22.59. So they're going along at a decent rate, but Lucky Victor's looking to steady the tempo in front and leads over Shanghai Grace second. Ruby Stars 2 away third. Figures 2 fourth. Mr. Arm is doing it tough around the outside of El Valiente. There goes Karis Teton on Crown Avenue, surging forward 3 and 4 deep. Not happy with the mid-race tempo. Behind him, Strathmartin, Turf Brilliant, Speed Force. Mr. Monty's gone. Turf Brilliant, and back on the inside, the last of them as they come down the side is Amazing Luck with Happy Jai Jai. Turf Brilliant just in front of them, but it's Lucky Victor turning for home here at the 400 metres. Shows out on figures 2. Crown Avenue looking to continue on that long sustained run. El Valiente, Turf Brilliant, Shanghai Grace and Speed Force down the outside. Lucky Victor, he's starting to stagger at the 200 metres. Crown Avenue, Turf Brilliant, El Valiente, figures 2. Speed Force out wider. Still Lucky Victor in front. He's got a second wind on here, and they won't catch him. Lucky Victor, too good. Second over Turf Brilliant, and third in Crown Avenue, followed by El Valiente. They were followed by Speed Force out wider. Figures 2, Happy Jai Jai, Strathmartin, Mr. Arm. Then came Shanghai Grace, who was well back with Amazing Luck. Lucky Ruby behind them, and then came Mr. Monty. He's tailed off a long way, and Anonymous looking to be rounded up by the clerk of the course. All action there in the third. 12 the winner. Lucky Victor looked like he was coming to the end of his run close to the 200 metres, but he's been able to get a second go on here and hold out Turf Brilliant. So gates 13 and gates 14, 1 and 2. Gate 12 third there with Crown Avenue, so all the wide draws. And a good ride here from Keith Young. He certainly wanted the lead here. The Jimmy Ting stable firing on all cylinders at the moment. First leg about to get underway here on the all-weather at Shartin. They're standing by for a start. Off and racing, and that was a good line out. Happy Tango quickly away from out wider. Aquila from the inside. Valiant Elegance right there. Out wider is Magic Supreme. Everyone's Victory Handy also. Steelwind looking to take closer order behind them, but is caught deeper. Around Young Victory, and then came Fortune Happiness, Almighty Pegasus, Super Mission and Genius Fellow well back. And the last of them is the newcomer Joyful Genius as they run towards the 700 metres. It is Magic Supreme out wide who's looking to take control, and does so now, followed by Happy Tango and Valiant Elegance 3 lengths away. Aquila with Everyone's Victory 2.5. Steelwind hard ridden from Almighty Pegasus. Fortune Happiness well back. Young Victory, Super Mission the favourites near last as they swing in at the top of the straight. They've got 350 to go. Magic Supreme in front has done it tough, but at this point it's certainly not showing. He's leading out over Valiant Elegance, and then came behind them as they run on down Everyone's Victory. Steelwind, Happy Tango anchored, Young Victory further out, but it's still Magic Supreme in front here for Ruin Mai, going great guns, and it's too big and too bold. Magic Supreme from Everyone's Victory, and Valiant Elegance. Steelwind ran fourth. Young Victory, and then came Ingenious Fellow. Super Mission started to run on late, but it was all too late. Joyful Genius, Fortune Happiness, Happy Tango couldn't go on the straight. Aquila beat home one, and that was Almighty Pegasus tailed off last. Magic Supreme, Manfred Mann and Ruin Meyer with the win here. 18 to 1, 19 and 5.2 in the market. There was money for him. He came in from 34s late. Won it easily over Everyone's Victory. Valiant Elegance. Steelwind was ridden along down the side. He's claimed fourth prize in front of Young Victory. But the winner, after a bit of a tough run there, has just been too good for them in the run to the wire. Lined and ready. Stand by. Off now, racing. Telecom Cheetah awkward out from barrier 2, reared. And the favourite was one of the last ones out as well, Super Fast. So that might change the dynamics of the race here. London Lucky Star, Oh Bravo, Unite Spirit, Sure Win-Win and Smart Folks down on the inside, followed there by Party Every Day as they hit around the turn out of the straight. Behind those runners then came Flash Famous, and then came Yes We Can at the 1400 metres, who gets around Super Fast, who's back in the rear half of the field, followed by Telecom Cheetah out wider, Dionysus Collins, Sure Win-Win and Victoria Seeker as they corner up into the back. Below the 1200 metres, 1386 and then 2244, so they quickened it up for the second section. It's Oh Bravo, he leads over London Lucky Star and Unite Spirit a length away third. Double Tank fourth, Smart Folks fifth on the inside. Party Every Day from Flash Famous about midfield. Behind them came Yes We Can, followed by Victoria Seeker, who's taking off deeper, and then came Super Fast, who's got three behind him. They are Sure Win-Win, Dionysus Collin, and three out Telecom Cheetah. Off the back they condense ranks at the 650. Oh Bravo, London Lucky Star, Victoria Seeker moves up around the outside, three deep. Double Take behind them, shoved along, as to his Unite Spirit, Party Every Day, Super Fast. He's under a little bit of a ride, the favourite from Zach Purton as they swing in, followed there by Smart Folks, and at the head of the rest is Yes We Can. It's London Lucky Star, 300 out with Victoria Seeker, and breathing down there next is Party Every Day in the middle of the track. Double Take, Unite Spirit, Super Fast boxing on, but it's Party Every Day for Matthew Chadwick, who's taken control and is starting to edge away here on Victoria Seeker. Party Every Day, Victoria Seeker, Double Take third and Super Fast fourth, but you didn't really want to be on the favourite coming via the 500. They were followed by Unite Spirit, and then came Flash Famous, Smart Folks, Dionysus Collin, Sure Win-Win, London Lucky Star capitulated in the straight. Oh Bravo, Telecom Cheetah, and Yes We Can towards the rear. Party Every Day, number 3, went off at 10 and 2.9. In fact, 11 and 2.9, so 10 to 1. So the double figure prices continue, and another wide stall here. Party Every Day out in barrier number 11 for Matthew Chadwick and Tony Cruz. Minus 32 pounds tonight was the horse by Snitzel out of a Savabeel mare and Scarlet Lady. What a good race mare she was. And he's gone off at 11 and 2.9. From Victoria Seeker second, Chad Schofield and Paul O'Sullivan. He was a big prize, 24s and 5s. Race 6 about to get underway. 1200. Racing, away they go. Really good line away from the start. Blotting Paper, one of the first out. Border Control and Poised to Strike. Golfman Star, 8 trigrams. Amazing Teen, Handsome Rebel. Thunderstrike out wide of Sunny Delight. Followed there by Young Thunder, who's a length and a half away. 2 back to Jade Theatre. And back with him last is Lucky Ruby. So it's the new boy Border Control and Golfman Star from barrier 12 is looking to come across, but they can't quite get down to the rail because Blotting Paper's there third. And then came 8 trigrams of the 2 leaders cross. Between 8 trigrams and Blotting Paper is Poised to Strike. Sunny Delight next being called upon. The favourite, Handsome Rebel, Amazing Teens, Jade Theatre, Thunderstrike. Back there is Young Thunder, and last as they swing is Lucky Ruby. Below the 400 metres, Border Control's now been headed by Golfman Star at 8 trigrams, 3 up. Then came Sunny Delight, Thunderstrike, Jade Theatre down the outside, and behind them is Blotting Paper. It's Golfman Star putting up a tremendous fight, but Thunderstrike's moved up now. Out wide of Jade Theatre and Lucky Ruby. They're hammering home, but Thunderstrike goes bang and wins. Thunderstrike beats second, Jade Theatre and Lucky Ruby down the outside. Golfman Star behind them. Fourth, I think, in front of 8 trigrams. Handsome Rebel. Behind them was Sunny Delight, and then came Young Thunder. Blotting Paper, Poised to Strike, Amazing Teens, and the newcomer Border Control has finished towards the rear. 11 the winner. Thunderstrike, number 1 for barrier 1 for Vincent Ho. Has been too good down the middle of the track here, and in the market at 11 and 3.3. The third $11 winner tonight. Number 11 from barrier 1. The Shekokshan handicap. Tendon clears the front. Tony Speechley looks at the field. He pushes the button and they're racing. And Righteous Doctrine wasn't the quickest out, neither was Smart Patch from the outside gate 11. Sky Supreme has got designs on the lead here, Jack Wong, and he fires him out early. And he's looking to cross down to the inside, but True Legends kicked up. Chang Ching Prince right there. And Gold Comet down on the inside. Sky Supreme crosses and gets away by 2.5. Running fifth is Game Player Times from Star Performance. Out wider is the Hulk, who gets around Bear Slam. A length away, Elite Patch, Righteous Doctrine, and 3 lengths to Smart Patch last. Speed is okay. 28.05 the lead section, and it is Sky Supreme who leads a length. True Legend second, Chang Ching Prince third, a length away on the inside. Followed there by Gold Comet, and then came Game Player Times, the Hulk. Star Performance, Bear Slam. Elite Patch is doing a tough 3 deep. A length and a half to Righteous Doctrine, and 1 length Smart Patch last of all. Off the back they run, and Sky Supreme has had them running since the crack of the gun and leads a length at the 600. On True Legend, Chang Ching Prince and Gold Comet fourth. There's been no change to the order. Game Player Times, the favourites, put under pressure fifth, followed by the Hulk, Elite Patch, Bear Slam, Star Performance, Righteous Doctrine and Smart Patch. It's Sky Supreme who turns in for the judge first, but Chang Ching Prince is there and True Legend in the middle. 4 lengths to Gold Comet, followed by Elite Patch. Game Player Times and the Hulk, but Chang Ching Prince, the big grey, at the 100 metres. He's raced to the lead here, and up comes a double tonight for Ruan Meyer, and he'll do it in good fashion. Loves the all-weather, the grey. Chang Ching Prince by a length and a half. Second over True Legend, a photo third between Elite Patch, who was rushing in the middle of the track with Sky Supreme on the rail, and close up was Game Player Times. They were followed Righteous Doctrine, and then came the Hulk, Star Performance, Gold Comet, Smart Patch and Bear Slam last. Chang Ching Prince, Francis Loy, Ruan Meyer with a double tonight. The US bred 4-year-old won it easily in the end. True Legend second. Third, just Sky Supreme on the inside. Elite Patch in the middle was really winding up late. He had a tough run in transit, did Elite Patch out in the open. Game Player Times just behind them. And the final race is ready to run. 1200 they're off and racing. War of Courage a little slow off the inside, but not as slow as Mega Heart out of gate 6. Got back to be clearly last, and California Concord stoked up early with Brilliant Fortune. Good Health Handy third, Speedy Mouse on the inside. War of Courage has recovered to be Handy just after the leading pair, and then came Gunnison caught 4 deep. A length to Elon, Mega Heart, Sunset Watch, Northern Dragon, and Super Wind Dragon is last. The late scratching of 10 Astrologer off the back at the 700. The leader is Brilliant Fortune, shows out a neck. Second on the outside is California Concord, 2.5 to 3 back to Speedy Mouse. Next is War of Courage, who's yielding ground on the inside. Good Health, Gunnison, Elon, Mega Heart stuck behind the tiring War of Courage, and pulled to the outside is Sunset Watch at the 300 metres. The leader is Brilliant Fortune, and he's looking to skip away here on California Concord, who's trying to rally again. He's a length away. Gunnison with the ears flat back. He's hammering home down the middle, and out wider at Sunset Watch. It's Gunnison who's at the front here for Derek Long. He's going to get a double tonight, Derek and Gunnison. Gunnison back in the winning groove after a very long time out of the winner's circle. He's done it, and done it in terrific style. Ears pinned flat back. Second over Sunset Watch. Third and Brilliant Fortune, followed close up by California Concord or Super Wind Dragon. Elon, Speedy Mouse, Mega Heart, Northern Dragon was well back. As they've gone to the post, would have been behind those runners at the head of the rest. Elon, if I haven't mentioned him, War of Courage, he was on retreat. He finished well back with Good Health and was probably one of the last on crossing. Too Good, Gunnison, Me Choi, White Stall,